What's going on, you guys, and welcome back. It's your boy Eileo here with the developer's notes for April 8th, 2021. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Alright, so I haven't checked this out because I just got home and figured, when the boys in Discord say, hey man, the new dev notes are up, and I'm like, bro, I'm at work. I got to get home and read this. So we're going to go ahead and see what we got going on here for the April update. So new 5-star Astromon Jiang Wuchi. Name subject to change, even though they probably won't change. Wielding his enormous size of brush. At first I just read that as wielding his enormous size of bush. I was going to say MSL 433. Calm down. Calm down. But he is a new 5-star Astromon who is specialized in sorcery and will be revealed in an upcoming update, which is upcoming because it is an update that is upcoming. So he's not in the game yet, but I'll definitely get a review out ASAP when possible. And then play through the story again. You asked, we listened. It's a pity that it took us a while to bring this amazing new stuff finally into the game, but it's something that has long been suggested by masters all around the globe. A new function will be added in which it allows a master to replay any story chapters that were fully cleared previously. So this is just basically cutscenes that you might have missed. So if you haven't played MSL for a while, or like if you're a but if you're like an OG and you're returning to the game but you forgot about the lore, because to be honest, I don't know it either. I don't play mobile games for story. I just play mobile games to grind. But if you want the opportunity to get up to date with what's going on in MSL, now is the time to do it, and you now have the ability to do so whenever you please. Up next, those clan achievements. Let's see right here. A slew of potential achievements are on the table for consideration at this stage, ranging from simple tasks which may only require simple cooperation between the clan members to rather challenging achievements such as place first in all 14 regions. More to be revealed soon. So I definitely like this. This is definitely something that I feel is a little bit anemic in terms of implementation, but it's nice that we're having a bigger focus to our clans, and it feels like if I actually participate in my clan that I get some benefit from it. I'm not sure what these rewards will entail, but if you could somehow slide us some gold, slide us some gems, slide us some more energy, slide us essence, whatever, I would definitely be down for that, because everyone in the clan could hopefully strive for to achieve the achievement, and everyone gets rewarded. So that is a big smiley face for me. So I'm interested to see how that's going to take place. And then various improvements and tweaks to accessibility. In MSL, different daily elemental dungeons are available to masters to enter on different days of the week. Same thing for the weekend. The current flaw with this system is that the drop rate of each kind of elemental stone is totally at random each clear, causing masters hard to predict which elemental stones they will get after each round. I wouldn't really say that. I would just say that the drop rate isn't random. It's just complete and utter caca. Like, if I'm doing B10 of a elemental dungeon, I should be guaranteed at least one high star stone, not like a couple mediums. But we do have like a fusion and stuff like that to mitigate that. But I understand. I just don't think it's random. It's just you have a high probability of getting trash. But to help players feel less overwhelmed by this, our team is considering making all types of elemental dungeons available without any restrictions. I think that is a great idea, especially for newer players, because nothing is a stronger smack in the face as a newer player to when you've been following a guide and you have your water monas up, you have your dark mona up, and you're ready to go through the content. And then congratulations, you started on Tuesday and the dark dungeon doesn't come back around until the weekend or that next Monday. So you just have all of these days. Yeah, you could train other mons, but you have limited money and you can't really do anything about it. So I think that's a really great idea. And then not only easing the restriction of elemental dungeons is on the table right now, but increasing the capacity of inbox so that items other than gold, astral gems, and energy can be claimed in one go. That would be super duper helpful at all. And our team is also thinking of adding auto battle to all sorts of daily limited dungeons. That will be great. That's a big quality of life thing. I'm not sure why that isn't into the game, but they've already done that as well. So hopefully things are going to get a little bit better. More options will be added to the auto battle mode. As of now, for the current build, masters are only able to opt in to continue battle when encountering rare/exotic Astromon. Once a new update is implemented in the game, Masters will be given more options to choose from in terms of how they customize their auto battle mode. That includes 2 new configurable criteria. Super rare and legendary Astromons will be also part of the auto battle. Once again, something that should have been implemented before, but hey, you don't worry about the past, you worry about right now, boys. And hopefully in the future, things will be a little bit more tweaked to be better for us as the consumer. And then the future direction of the Prima Festival, we can't express our gratitude enough for our Masters' love and support for the Prima Festival we received so far. I'm pretty sure someone would say, it's Primo, whatever festival, man, the P Festival. But every time a new Astromon is introduced, a Prima Festival will also be held in line with the release of that new Astromon. And in months where there's no scheduled new Astromon for release, one of the existing Astromon will be featured for that month's selection. So this could be good and bad. The Prima Festival the Prima Festival in theory would help to address the issue of you getting a new Mon and you just never pulling it because the egg pool is so heavily diluted with the old and new Nat 5s especially. So that's good, but also that's bad because if the Prima Festival isn't going on, and let's say for instance a newer player or you didn't have the gems at that point in time with the Prima Festival going on, you can't acquire that Mon that you wanted. Let's say for instance you wanted Fire, what is his name? Jiang, whatever. Let's say you wanted to Fire J, but you missed the Prima Festival. Now he's in the pool of all these other Mons, which makes him super duper hard to get. And since you missed his Prima Festival, unless it's going to come around every 3 or 4 months, which it probably won't, you're still screwed. So this addresses the issue for players that are able to afford these Astromon as soon as they come out, or afford to dump the gems into getting these Astromons as soon as they come out. But the other issue that comes up is it possible for us to somehow split these eggs up and either give us like a kind of like a selection type ticket for maybe Heroes Festival, or do we still have to play Russian roulette with RNG of getting the new Astromon? Because I mean, I think I have a I have a wood Jormungandr on my main account, and that is the only Jormungandr that I have. I'm not saying I need all the Jormungandrs in the world, but that's the only one that I have. Scheherazade, I don't have any. Will I see any in the future? Probably not. I don't think I have any, at least. But I mean, this addresses the issue at that point in time once the festival comes up. But other than that, we're still stuck in a hole of where we have new Astromon or Astromon that you may want or desire, but you can't get it because you're gonna pull Wood Odin for the 8th time. So hopefully in the coming months we can get a little bit more feedback with that, and they can either tweak the Prima Festival, which I'm perfectly fine with the festival how it is, because you basically have to choose in between if you want this one Astromon or if you want to play if you want to play the gacha game and hopefully get something poggers, or go ahead and pull your Dark Kokomaru and sit down. It's just, I don't know. It's something that could be implemented, I think, a little bit better in the future, even if it's just a matter of splitting up eggs and you dictating what egg that you want, especially in a Heroes Fest situation, even though some of these mods aren't Heroes Fest exclusive. Maybe there's something that can be implemented for that. If not, I'm not sure, because this makes the new Astromon easy to get, but also doesn't really solve the problem entirely. Like, it's a good step in the right direction, but hopefully we get something in the future. But it looks like it was a short dev note right here. Basically some quality of life stuff's coming along with a new Astromon. No more new content added into the game, but we've gotten a lot so far, and I'm already behind on content just because I've been lazy, and I'm nothing more than a casual, you guys. But feel free to leave a comment below about what you guys are excited about, because I always love and enjoy reading your comments and replying to them a week later. I know. You leave a comment, you're like, man, he done forgot about it, but a week later, just clap it back like, dude, I already forgot what I typed to you. I will get to you guys. I will get to you. But as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't considered already, and I'll see you guys in the next one.